Day 15 of self-care. How many of you love to read? How many of you have a lot of time to read? How many of you make time to read when you can? So, I'm reading an awesome book, but it's not so much as whipping through, even though we can do that when we have time. We can power read, but that's not my thing. I've learned to stop watching TV and watch it less and do some reading, because that brings me peace. And, you know, for years and years and years, I read nothing but spiritual books or self-help. Well, if I'm not helped by now, by myself, when's it going to happen? You know, I still continue to do personal growth and all that, but I like reading books that take me away. You know, like I want to read about romance or angels in a whole different way. And many of you have heard of starting a book club. And you may want to have a few of your friends over, and each month you read a book and you discuss it. And then you let somebody else in the group pick a book and you discuss it. So that's a fun way. But every day, if you can take a book out and part of your morning practice, you say, I'm going to read one chapter. And the chapters, as a rule, aren't that big. What are they going to be, 10 pages or something? Or even if you read 4 pages in the morning and then read some more at night, or on the toilet even, or whatever, right? Or you're in the bathtub with one of those bamboo things that I love, and you can prop up your book on there and just read it. And I have to say, even though there's the Audible and all that on the computer, I still like a hard copy. I don't know what it is. I like a hard copy book. So I'm sure you don't have to go far to find some unfinished books. And I have a bad habit of reading 4 at once. Like, okay, this one's about that, this one's about that. And, you know, I've got markers and bookmarks in all of them. But pass on the ones you're never going to read to somebody else that might want to read it, or that may be their interest. And then for you, start with one and read it. And then get to a place that you can feel good about yourself and you feel like you're accomplishing something and learning at the same time. So today, challenge yourself to start reading a book.